What happens if you try training like an NBA player for 1 year, day one of your NBA journey? You showed up in denim and a flannel shirt. Because basketball is just walking with the ball, right? The ball has other plans. Gravity is your first opponent, and you're losing. Month 1, and you've already mastered the traveling violation. It's technically moving the ball. Your coach is wondering if you have a permit for those moving violations, or if you're even alive. Total system failure. You're not an athlete yet, you're just a pile of calcium and bad decisions. Month 3. You've moved on to the learning phase. You've bought a jersey that's 3 sizes too big and a book you can't actually read. Your shooting form is unorthodox. Most people call it dangerous to passersby. Getting blocked by a 3rd grader is a new low. But at least you're consistent. You're trying to look experienced. The toddlers aren't buying it. They know a fraud when they see one. 5 minutes of cardio and you're ready for a retirement home. Your joints sound like a bag of marbles. Month 5. Dear overcorrection. You spent 3 months' salary on compression gear. You look like a pro, which is a lie. Checking the mirror. Still no muscles, but the spandex is doing its best. It's all about the aesthetic. You joined a real run. These guys are 7 feet tall. You are a pile of sticks in their way. He just broke your ankles. Literally. We might need some industrial glue for those fibulas. The gear overcorrection doesn't help when the ball becomes part of your internal anatomy. You forgot the most important part of the dunk, being able to jump, and the ball. Months 7 and 8, you're beat up, taped together, and surprisingly, not terrible. You hit a cone, but the ball stayed in your hand. Your knees sound like a bowl of cereal. That's just the sound of progress. Or structural failure. Coach gave you a nod. It wasn't a smile, but it wasn't a restraining order either. Progress. Technically, your arm was closer to the rim than it's ever been. You should probably go get that. 1 step forward, 2 rebounds to the face. The grind is real. Month 10, the championship of your local church league. This is your game 7. This is your legacy. It happened. A miracle. You actually made a layup without breaking a rib or a rule. You're celebrating like you just won the finals. It was 1 point in a blowout loss, but it was yours. Confidence is a dangerous thing, especially when you're held together by calcium and hope. Blame the floor. Blame the shoes. Blame the lack of muscle fiber. Never blame yourself. Month 12. The dream is over. Your jersey is a rag, and your pelvis is making a sound like a haunted house. You're not an NBA player. You're just a very tired, very broken collection of artifacts. You see those guys playing chess? No running, no dunking, no broken tibias, just sitting. It looks beautiful. Final verdict, basketball is too hard. Maybe next year we try something easier, like bowling or professional nap.